Good evening, volunteers, donors, and community members. My name is Colleen Pleasant-Klein, and I am the new board president of Meals on Wheels of Central Maryland. I am so thrilled to be here with you this evening as we celebrate your incredible contributions this past year. But before we begin, I would like to thank my predecessor, Alan Puljovic, who proudly served as president of the board for the last 4 years. Alan's been a valuable member of the board far beyond his tenure as president, but it was his humor and compassion that helped lead this organization through the pandemic. I have very big shoes to fill. At our virtual Thanks for Giving event last year, we spoke about our impressive COVID-19 response and how all of you supported us in feeding more people than ever before. Now, 1 year later, we're still here, compassionately giving our time, talent, and treasure to that same mission, ensuring that our most vulnerable, aging and disabled adults remain living safely and independently at home as long as they choose. That same mission has driven us for over 60 years. However, no one could have imagined how that mission came into action as it has today. What my predecessors knew then, and what we know now, is that together we would be here for aging adults in Maryland when they need us most. I joined the Meals on Wheels of Central Maryland board in 2012 after being introduced by a friend and client. The board's mission appealed to me personally. My grandparents were the heart and glue of our family, and at that time they were 95 and 96 and still living independently at home. They instilled in all of us the need to help others where we could and treat people with dignity and respect. I firmly believe that their independence and the comfort of being in their own home was a key factor to their extended good health and their long lives until their passing at 98 and 102. I know that the number of memories that my family created during those remaining years are priceless. For me, Meals on Wheels of Central Maryland allows me to embody what my grandparents asked me to do. And this organization continues to allow me to assist other families to have that gift of knowing those they care for most are living independently, safely at their home with dignity. Nearly 10 years ago, I had no idea I would be among so many who personified the theme for this evening's celebration, unity and heart. I would share with you pandemic statistics like over 5,000 people served, or more than 2.6 million meals produced, packed, and delivered, or over 2,000 volunteers engaged in preparing, packing, or delivering meals, calling clients, or delivering pet food. But the only reason this was possible is because the heart of the community and this Meals on Wheels of Central Maryland team. Thank you for supporting us through our arguably the most challenging year and a half in our history, for being united in our mission, and for all that you have given to us and to those we serve. I am happy to introduce our Executive Director, Stephanie Archer-Smith.
Thank you, Colleen, and thank all of you for being with us this evening. More importantly, thank you for standing by us this past year. It was a challenging one for sure. But as Colleen said, we are here tonight, successful in our mission, because of the heart of all of you and the unity within our community. I'm so proud of and grateful for our team, our volunteers, and our donors who made this last year possible. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I just can't say that enough. And as you might imagine, I am often asked to talk about the increased need during the pandemic and how we address that need. But what does over 4 million meals delivered really look like? At Haven Street, you might say it looked like organized chaos, long, arduous days, and endless cardboard boxes. But it also looked like drivers, office staff, and volunteers, side by side in the packing room, determined to get to the goal of 700 boxes packed in their 3-hour shift. That's unity. It looked like site coordinators and drivers and management staff and volunteers arriving to pack a late evening or weekend shift after already logging a full workday or week. It looks like a member of the kitchen team logging 70 hours in a week or 31 days straight without a day off. Now that's heart. Without the unity and heart that I witnessed this year, Helen, an older adult in Ellicott City who lives alone, would not have food to remain healthy and strong during the worst public health crisis of her life. Michael, a Baltimore City resident, would not have found the comfort and kindness through call connections that kept him going through long, lonely days. And Charlene, whose husband sadly did not survive after contracting the COVID-19 virus, would have been left alone with no way to care for her remaining companion, her beloved cat, without the support of the Kibble Connection program. Decisions made during the pandemic, such as shifting to weekly frozen meal delivery, were difficult but necessary in order to support the changes needed to serve thousands of people like Helen, Michael, and Charlene. Powered by the heart of our team and the unity of our community, we chose to answer the call of a community in crisis. Although it was difficult and at times it felt nearly impossible, we did it and we are better for it. As we emerge from the pandemic crisis, we are bigger, better, and stronger than ever. As of July 6th, we returned to daily hot and cold delivery, serving a record high of 2,500 people a day. We have implemented our mobile meals technology and client concerns reporting app organization-wide, which enables us to track deliveries as they are happening and respond to client concerns in real time. And as of October 1st, we started our new Groceries to Go program in partnership with the Salvation Army, which will broaden our services and create an option for food-insecure aging adults that are not quite ready for or in need of home-delivered meals just yet. While not perfect, our progress is remarkable, and our organization is strong. I'm excited about the future and look forward to working with you. No matter what it may hold, we will always be better together, united in our mission. Thank you. Now I would like to introduce to you our Senior Director of Volunteer Services, Julie Hollander, who has the honor and particularly difficult job this year of presenting our service awards. Thank you again.
Good evening, everyone. As Stephanie said, my name is Julie Hollander, and I'm the Senior Director of Volunteer Services here at Meals on Wheels of Central Maryland. Our volunteers truly define our theme, unity and heart, with their energy, dedication, and commitment. You are why we can do what we do, and we appreciate each and every one of you. Over the past year, we have seen our volunteer community flourish and diversify, from retired delivery volunteers to young adult call connections volunteers, to teenage meal packers. I am so proud of all we have accomplished together. I would like to offer a special word of thanks to our longtime volunteers. There are many of you who have volunteered with Meals on Wheels for more than 20 or 30 years. You have given thousands of hours and impacted several generations. You have made a world of difference, and on behalf of our client population, thank you. And now, I'm excited to announce this year's 2021 Ernestine McCullum Award recipient. Volunteers considered for this award exemplify dedication to the program by contributing extraordinary amounts of time and energy to our organization. As head of the dietary department at Johns Hopkins Hospital, Ernestine McCullum saw the need for nutritious meals for the elderly and disabled living at home. She joined forces with Beatrice Strauss of the National Council of Jewish Women, and Meals on Wheels of Central Maryland was born. Ernestine was a lifelong Meals on Wheels of Central Maryland volunteer and was proud of her strong commitment to the organization. Tonight, we are excited to honor one very special volunteer. This volunteer started volunteering at the beginning of the pandemic, packing meals and working on tray lines in the kitchen. He quickly became a regular, volunteering multiple times a week. He was always doing something, whether it be taping boxes or teaching new volunteers what to do. He was quick to offer any kind of help and sometimes fixed items to make the process smoother and more efficient. We always wondered when he would arrive with a hammer and what he was planning to fix next. He is enthusiastic and has a great positive attitude. In addition to his incredible volunteer service, he has also gifted us with his musical talents. Please enjoy the Meals on Wheels Shuffle, written and performed by our Volunteer of the Year.
Now this is something I hope will be fun. Meals on Wheels Shuffle Part 1. This time, we're going to get packing. First off, everybody clap your hands. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now that was just a warm-up, because once we get started, those hands are going to be full, and those feet will be busy. Okay, Tina, now grab some boxes from the stack. Put them on the table, step on the back. Take it back from stacks of meals and shuffle any way you feel. Grab 3 meals, put them in a box, move it to the right. Grab 3 more meals, put them in a box and move them to the right. Grab 3 more meals, put them in a box and move them to the right. Yeah, I think you got it. Next person, grab 4 meals, put them in a box, move them to the right. You got it. Move it to the right. 4 meals, repeat, repeat, repeat. Next is milk at the head of the table. Each box is 7. If you are able, then move it to the right. 7 more milks, move it to the right. 7 more milks, move it to the right. Who's got cardboard rash? Who's got cardboard rash? Who's got cardboard rash? Who's got cardboard rash? Okay, let's not moan. We're on rollers now, halfway home. Put in fruit, move it to the right. Put in fruit, move it to the right. Put in fruit, move it to the right. Yeah, that's the pattern. Next 5 juices, a juggling act. Put them in the box, guess what? To the right. It's all downhill with the bread and butter. Hey, Gloria, you can toss them in if it makes you feel better. Hope you're having fun, because we're near the end, almost done. Take up the box and put it on the rack. Tape up the box and put it on the rack. Tape up the box and put it on the rack. Tape up the box and put it on the rack. Now move the rack to the left. To the left. And take it on back. Now I hope you like this Meals on Wheels shuffle game. Because guess what? We gotta do it. Again and again and again and again and again.
I am happy to congratulate this year's Ernestine McCullum Award winner, Jerry Gagliardi.
Thank you, Julie. To tell the truth, I was thinking of refusing this award, very politely, but for 2 reasons. So many folks I worked with deserve it, and I thought, why me? Second is, I feel honored every time I walk through the front door, and I don't need additional recognition. However, I may as well accept it, since it gives me a chance to share this with you. I carry this piece of paper in my wallet, but I'm going to read the words on the screen because they're bigger. And the first is habits to live by, 10 habits. 1, avoid negative people unless you can help them. 2, savor the moment. 3, don't hold grudges. 4, celebrate the success of others. 5, be kind, be generous. 6, express gratitude. 7, exercise your body and mind. 8, do good for others. 9, get enough sleep. And 10, no excuses. The second part of the little piece of paper I carry, it's from John Wesley. It's do all the good you can, by all the means you can, in all the ways you can, in all the places you can, all the times you can, to all the people you can, as long as ever you can. So thank you, Julie, and thank you, Meals on Wheels.
I am Stacy Payton, and I am the Director of Client Engagement. I am happy to be a part of the Meals on Wheels Thanks for Giving celebration. This year in particular stands out because we are missing one of our very own, Ellen Falk, who has always been such an integral part of this celebration. Ellen loved this organization, the clients, and especially the volunteers. She made each person feel wanted, needed, and very much appreciated. So as we are giving thanks this year, we will remember Ellen, and her spirit of gratitude will be forever present.
The Ellen Falk Annual Group Service Award has been established this year to honor Ellen's memory. This award reflects Ellen's tireless energy and focus on introducing new groups to Meals on Wheels of Central Maryland and inspiring them to volunteer to be of service to those in need. We have enjoyed a long-standing partnership with this group. Since 1990, they have supported us as a corporate leader in the community by matching their employee giving and by being a strong sponsor to our annual Night of a Million Meals event. They also have organized multiple staff groups to volunteer packing and making meals. During the pandemic, they donated non-perishable food to our clients and put together spice kits for our volunteers. They are extremely dedicated to the mission of Meals on Wheels of Central Maryland. We are so grateful to have them as part of our Meals on Wheels family. This year's award winner is McCormick & Company. Karen Noble and Nancy Pepper, representing the Employee Ambassador Group, SAGE, who are here to accept the award.
Thank you, Julie. McCormick & Company has a proud legacy of giving back to the communities where we live, work, and operate, and we are honored to be the first recipient of the Ellen Falk Annual Group Service Award. Through our Employee Ambassador Group, SAGE, Seasoned Ambassador Group of Experience, we've been able to grow our relationship with Meals on Wheels of Central Maryland by donating financially and through volunteering our time. For SAGE, Meals on Wheels is a good fit as many of our members are navigating issues impacting older generations, such as caring for aging parents who benefit from the services they offer. We are truly inspired when we're able to see how your organization has continued to meet the needs of the community, especially throughout the COVID-19 pandemic. Thank you again for this honor. We look forward to continuing our partnership in the future, including participating in the Lunch Bunch program.
I'm Amy Dell, the Volunteer Support Services Specialist, and I had the privilege of running our Teen Ambassador program this summer, where we invited 29 teens and 16 mentors to volunteer and learn with us over 6 weeks. TAP was created in the midst of the pandemic as a way to engage high school students in a new way, filling a need in our volunteer base to pack 75,000 boxes per week, while also providing necessary service hours and interaction for cooped-up teens. After the initial 6-week sessions in the summer of 2020, we had a 10-week fall session, followed by our most recent 6 weeks this summer. So far, TAP has engaged 107 teens from 35 different high schools across Maryland. These teens volunteered for about 3 hours each day of their program for a total of over 3,500 hours throughout TAP, preparing and packaging our nutritious meals that get sent to over 3,000 clients per week. Through the program, teens participate in active leadership training and attend learning sessions about topics related to our mission and nonprofits in general, like fundraising, marketing, and communication. Each session concludes with final projects, where we encourage teens to get creative and support our mission. Some examples include writing letters to Congress to advocate for more funding for Meals on Wheels, and creating videos to explore our volunteer opportunities. A large portion of the program is volunteer work, where teens participate in hands-on service to help their communities. Their partnership with Meals on Wheels doesn't end when they graduate the Teen Ambassador program. These teens really are ambassadors to Meals on Wheels in their communities. And we're continuously developing new leadership opportunities to foster even more growth in these teens. For example, TAP alums are chosen through a selective interview process to become TAP mentors, facilitating learning and providing guidance during volunteering. Their energy and commitment to our work was invaluable as we were challenged through the pandemic, and continues to benefit our mission as our ambassadors start Meals on Wheels clubs in their schools, bring their friends to volunteer, or deliver meals with their parents. We're now looking to make TAP an annual summer event, and we encourage all teen changemakers from across Maryland to learn, serve, and grow with us all throughout the year. I'm so thrilled to announce TAP alum and TAP mentor Karis Wallace to speak about her volunteer experience.
I'm Karis Wallace. I am a senior at Mercy High School. I began volunteering with Meals on Wheels about going on a year ago. I first participated in the TAP program fall of 2020, and once that program ended, I became a social ambassador and kept on doing that until about the summer of 2021, in which I became a mentor for the next session of the TAP program. I really love volunteering with Meals on Wheels. It's one of the best things I've ever done. It makes me feel good to know that I'm giving back to the community and that someone's benefiting from just the little things that I do, whether it's making the box to put the food in or just packing bread. I know that can make like someone's day or make sure that someone's eating healthy and correctly. Personally, in my life, Meals on Wheels has given me so many different benefits, whether, yes, volunteer hours or school, of course, but also it's taught me time management as well as how you treat people and the little things you do can go so much farther than I value, like what you can actually see. And just being around all the different people here, I've met so many different people. Everyone is so friendly and it's just a really welcoming environment. It just makes you feel good inside and you want to keep giving back and keep making other people feel good as well, and just an ongoing chain. So I always come back. I'm trying to come back more often. The school year's rough, but I just love being here so much.
Hi, my name is Bill Fitzgerald. I'm the Senior Director of Institutional and Corporate Giving here at Meals on Wheels of Central Maryland.
And I'm Julia Costantino-Tisch, Director of Communications.
And we just want to say thank you on behalf of the Development, Marketing, and Communications team here at Meals on Wheels of Central Maryland. We're so grateful for all of the support from the individual donors, the corporate sponsors, the private foundations who were so generous to us this past year. We also want to say thank you to the volunteers. Without your dedication to our clients and to our mission, we could not do any of the things that we do. So thank you.
I like Meals on Wheels because not all of us can get out to get our food. And it's very convenient when they bring it already made up. I like how they went together with the SPCA for animals because we can't always get out and get the food for the animals. A lot of us have children, but they're not living close by. And they're all working and they have to stop what they're doing to come help us. So it's very, very good to have the Meals on Wheels, I believe.
I cannot tell you how great it has been since Meals on Wheels came into my life. I look forward to Thursday morning. I get my delivery in my brown box, which is absolutely filled with good food. And the driver is always so pleasant and polite with me. And I just look forward to meeting him, seeing him every week because I know I get a good supply of food. I did not realize until my son contacted Meals on Wheels that this can be for any senior that needs some assistance with food preparation. And here I'm getting these delicious, well-prepared meals. They aren't heavily saturated with spices and things. And it's really healthy for me, and I feel better for eating the food. So it's just been wonderful since I became a member of the Meals on Wheels group, and I get these delicious meals, and you should give it a try.
It's Wednesday, September the 1st, 2021, and I'm extremely grateful for the meals. And the volunteers are all very nice and kind and wonderful and dear and lovely people, and I am so grateful for the Meals on Wheels. You're all so organized and so together and so kind and so good and so dear, and I just really, really appreciate everything you do for me. Thank you so much for helping me and providing food for me. God bless you. Take care. Bye-bye.
Hi, my name is Kimberly. I work at the Finance Department at Meals on Wheels. And on behalf of the Finance Department, I'd like to thank you for all your support. Without you, we would not be able to fulfill our mission.
Hello, my name is Latasha Brown. I am the case manager at Meals on Wheels.
And my name is Sean Brown, and I'm the Housing Upgrades to Benefit Seniors case manager at Meals on Wheels. And on behalf of the case management team, we would like to say thank you to all our donors and volunteers.
Thank you.
Thank you.
On behalf of everyone at Meals on Wheels, I want to thank you all for being with us tonight, and I want to thank you for being with us this past year. I'd also like to congratulate our award winners this evening and just say I look forward to next year and I look forward to working with all of you. Thank you.